Hello, friends. Welcome back. I'm not really sure what that smell is in my trunk. On today's episode of Kory Explains the Universe, Kory will be discussing voting.
Hi there. My name is Kory Stewart, and today we will be discussing voting. I am registered to vote in the state of Illinois, and yet I do not waste my time with that silly shit, because I have come to the conclusion that it's just a waste of time. Now, I've heard all of the stories and been pushed to vote because, my ancestors and the black people of the civil rights fought for me to have the right to vote like every other American. But that's also bullshit. They fought for equal opportunity. Sure, voting was in there, but ultimately they wanted us all to be equal, and I choose to use my equality to choose not to participate in the bullshit that has been strewed across the TV every day, known as the United States of America's politics. Most people have no clue how the government is even designed to work. You're supposed to vote in local people, aldermen, and complain to them. They go higher and higher. They go to your local congressman. Your congressman goes back and they discuss your complaints. They work for you. You have no clue what the fuck they voted on yesterday. You don't know what's happening up there. All you know is Barack Obama is the president. And that Republicans block everything he tries to do, which may not be completely bad because some of the shit he tries to do is bullshit. But the fact that they're blocking it is not because it's bullshit. They're blocking it because they're Republican. It's like a gang war. Republican and Democrat, I can't support you because you're not me. And no matter how good your idea may or may not be, I refuse to work with you. Even if we don't agree, we could discuss. But no, they go on 3-week hiatuses and vacations as if standing in a suit in a goddamn room talking nothing is so difficult. I haven't had a vacation in months. They go on one every 6 weeks. Because what? Because discussing something that you're not going to do is very difficult? Jay Leno doesn't go on that many goddamn breaks, and he's a fucking talk show host. He talks way more than you. Voting is just this facade that makes people feel involved, and really that's all you need. You can do all the bullshit you want as long as the American people feel like they've had some say in it. And really, where's your voting gotten you? Your streets are still shitty. Your education system for your children is still shitty. I have no children, so don't blame me for that. There's still liquor stores in your neighborhoods, gun stores, violence is out of control. Your wages are still low and shitty. Your house is still not worth anything. So tell me where your voting is benefiting you. Could it be that your hope that you'll vote in the right person and they'll help you is all just bullshit? I mean, let's look at the track record. You have Obama, who of course is in there now, and I like the guy. He's black. I'm black, he's black, I like that. But he hasn't really achieved anything major. I mean, you have Obamacare, but if you read the paperwork on that, it's kind of shitty. The president before Bush starts wars in other countries that are unwarranted off of bullshit innuendo and false papers and pictures and for what? So that your children can go fight in a war and die for some bullshit that apparently isn't even oil because gas is still $7 a gallon. The president before got his dick sucked by a whore with a beanie hat. Your votes mean nothing. You continue to vote in low-quality people and expect things to change. And I just refuse to waste my time with that type of ridiculous hope. Hope is what gets you fucked up. Logic, reality, and truth are what set you free. So the next time that voting rolls around and you get yourself awake at 7 o'clock in the morning to beat the traffic, to go get a ticket to vote for someone who will ultimately fuck you over by watching their own back, making sure their jet has fuel, making sure their neighborhood has lights, making sure their children have nicer books at their particular school, but you and your family and your children and your friends are still left shitty, well, then you decide whether or not you should continue down the path you're headed. Me, I will focus on myself, and hopefully you will learn to also take care of yourself and stop leaving it up to the assholes of the United States of America. Until next time, you wonderful people, get your shit together and educate yourself, you motherfuckers.